Welcome back to the channel. Did you know I don't have a car? This is the expressway I made for you. Are you going to run with me? After saying that, the students zoomed off to the farm, leaving the teacher Bitby back in the office. He immediately started surfing the web and was shocked to find that the student named Thomas was ranked 6th in the nation. The shocking part? He doesn't even have a decent pair of running shoes. So, the teacher proposed forming an ultra-running team to represent the school in the California cross-country race. Realizing that the school had a group of hidden running talents, he discovered their ancestors fast-tracked their way from Mexico to this nation's birth town. Every morning at 4:30, the alarm rings and these teens, like zombies, crawl into a truck for the farm. They spend their days hunched over helping their parents harvest, and only rush to switch their bags for school when class time is near. After school, they dash back to the farm to work again. This daily hustle has made them incredibly resilient and fast. The subtitles read, "The teacher firmly believed that with a period of standardized training, they would definitely achieve excellent results in the competition. However, the principal's remarks left him utterly speechless." The principal thought cross-country running was a privilege of the elite schools and had nothing to do with these poor kids. He believed it would only add to the school's expenses, and the board of directors definitely wouldn't approve. The teacher was in a panic. Not long ago, she was coaching a bunch of rich kids at an elite school. Due to her strict style, she faced many complaints, was fired, and popularity plummeted. Arriving in this remote town, her daughter faced a warm welcome from the local troublemakers on their first night. Watching the chaotic situation outside, she felt mixed emotions and wanted to form a running team to escape this ghost town. So, she spent every day wandering aimlessly in class, either slacking off or watching students run laps, until a female teacher approached her and asked if she was interested in helping Mexican students with a charity project, but she immediately declined. She just pointed to the jail across the school and said these kids end up either back in the field or in jail. These words made her think deeply, not out of conscience, but because she figured if she was going to be doing nothing, she might as well roll the dice. So she took the announcement to the principal, pointing out that the education board had approved new sports for high schools years ago. Upon hearing about the funds, the principal's attitude shifted immediately, encouraging her to go for it. In PE class, she used icy drinks as rewards to pick out the fastest students. 4 boys stood out, but when asked if they wanted to join the running team, they all shook their heads. They had no idea this was a chance to change their lives and thought it was better to help their parents in the fields. This time, she didn't give up and came up with a brilliant idea. She knew these boys had some sticky fingers, so she chose to show up right when they were caught. Like this unlucky kid caught buying chickens, she rescued him and coaxed him into the team with a soda. Subtitles turning around. She saw Thomas fighting and shouted excitedly, "Our main player has arrived." After putting in a great deal of effort, she ultimately managed to gather 7 people, which met the minimum requirement for competing, even though there was a chubby kid in the team. It was hilarious, but she regarded this chunky kid as the essential soul of the team. From that day forward, they were seen training in every corner of the town, becoming a spectacle. But the age gap made it difficult for her to keep up with the sprightly teens, and she eventually fell at the supermarket. Just then, the store owner handed her a cold soda, showing respect without saying a word. The kids were incredibly motivated, braving the scorching sun, their sweat pouring down like rain. They carried away fatigue, but left tenacity, and although the chunky kid lagged behind, he pushed through to the finish. They felt that the struggle of running was nothing to fret about. Then they quenched their thirst with free water from the roadside car wash while cleaning their shabby shoes. Watching this, the teacher felt mixed emotions. After 2 months training, they are ready for their first match. She splurged on new running shoes for the kids, and the surprise lit up their faces. Before the race, she passionately explained the scoring rules. First place gets 1 point, second place gets 2, and so on. The chubby kid was puzzled why run when only top 5 count. She was at a loss for words, feeling awkward standing on the starting line. As the race progressed, the tricky course revealed its difficulties, and Thomas, bursting with energy, was blocked by rivals. In a fit of rage, he pushed past them and ramped up his speed toward the first place. However, on the last stretch before the finish line, he hit a wall. McFarland is a vast plain, and they've never run on this kind of hilly terrain. Despite Thomas giving it all he had, he was overtaken by the competition, finishing in 14th place. The rest of the team fared just as poorly, with the chunky kid finishing dead last. There's no doubt they came in last and set an embarrassing record by exceeding triple digits. Meanwhile, those rich kids sneered at them on the way back. The car was filled with a gloomy atmosphere, and she took off her sunglasses to apologize to the kids, admitting that today's failure was entirely her fault. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. More exciting content is coming soon.